I'm E. Malarvili, Department of ECE, St. Joseph's College of Engineering, Chennai 119. I'm going to present the topic as Booth's algorithm. This Booth's algorithm is applied in fast multiplier circuits. Several fast multiplier circuits are available. Some of them are Booth's multiplier, Dada tree multiplier, and Wallace tree multiplier. Each multiplier has its own pros and cons, and depending upon the application need, the multipliers are selected. The most familiar and most widely used multiplier is Booth's multiplier. Now, see some of the basic steps involved in the multiplication process. Three main steps are partial product generation, partial product reduction, and final addition. Booth's algorithm is used in binary multiplication, which has signed binary numbers. The importance of Booth's algorithm, it speeds up the multiplication process. That is, it reduces the number of partial product terms almost to the half compared to the conventional multiplication process. This algorithm is very efficient and it consumes very less power. Examples for signed multiplication, we have four cases. Case 1 is multiplication between two positive numbers and the product is also a positive number. Case 2 and case 3, multiplication between positive and negative numbers, the resultant product is a negative number. Case 4, multiplication between two negative numbers and the product is a positive number. Steps for Booth's multiplication. This multiplication process is done in a cycle. In any multiplication, two numbers are involved. First number is multiplicand, second number is multiplier, and the resultant is product. To proceed this multiplication, the numbers are transferred into some temporary registers. Accordingly, multiplicand is moved into M register, multiplier is transferred to Q register, and the resultant will be stored in A and Q registers, where A is accumulator register. Initially, the content of A and Q minus 1 register will be 0, where Q minus 1 is said to be the previous bit of the LSB of the multiplier. It is a 1-bit register. Its value is initially 0. This is otherwise called as inserted 0. Now, the placement of Q minus 1 register, it is always placed at the right side of the LSB of the multiplier. The LSB of the multiplier is denoted by Q0 register. In each cycle, the value of Q0 and Q minus 1 bits will be checked. The remaining steps are based on the comparison between Q0 and the Q minus 1 values. Accordingly, we have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Now, what happens if both the bits are same? That is 0, 0 or 1, 1. In this, the content of A, Q and Q minus 1 values are shifted to the right by 1 bit position. Here, arithmetic shift right operation is performed in each cycle. The concept of arithmetic shift right operation is there is no change in the MSB bit. There is a loss in the LSB bit. That is, in each cycle, the value of Q minus 1 will be lost. And now, the 0-1 combination, the multiplicand is added to the content of A register, then shift right operation is performed. Finally, for 1-0 combination, the multiplicand is subtracted from the content of A register. Then the right shift operation is performed. Booth's algorithm table. Booth's table is otherwise called as Radix 2 Booth's algorithm table. This shows the consolidated action performed for each combination of Q0 and Q minus 1 values. What we have seen in the steps for Booth's algorithm. For 0, 0 and 1 1 arithmetic shift right operation of multiplier. That is, the content of AQ register is shifted right by 1 bit position. For 0 1, the content of A register is added to the multiplicand, then shift right operation of multiplier is performed. For 1 0, subtraction between A and the M register, then right shift of multiplier takes place. Flowchart of Radix to Boost multiplier. In this chart, except count, the remaining steps we have seen in the algorithm steps itself. Now, how to choose or how to fix the count value. For this, the highest number of bits available in the multiplier or multiplicand is taken for consideration. Say for example, multiplicand is consisting of 3 bits and multiplier is consisting of 5 bits, then the count value will be equal to 5, and this count decides the number of cycles of the multiplier. Example shows how Booth's algorithm is implemented for multiplication between two positive numbers. Let 5 and 7 are the numbers. 5 is multiplicand and 7 is multiplier. Both the numbers are positive numbers. Represent these numbers into signed magnitude representation. For representing the numbers in signed magnitude form, here MSB bit is taken for reference. MSB equal to 0, the number is positive number. MSB equal to 1, the number is negative number. In this case, 5 and 7 are positive numbers. So MSB bits are taken as 0 in signed magnitude representation. Next step, transfer multiplicand to M register, multiplier to Q register, initialize A register as 0, Q minus 1 register as 0. Then 2's complement of M is taken for consideration while doing subtraction process. Therefore, minus M equal to 1 0 0 1 is 2's complement of M equal to 0 1 1. For count value, the number of bits in the multiplicand and multiplier, it is 4, therefore count equal to 4. Table shows solution of 5 into 7 using Booth's algorithm. Take initial values of A, Q, Q minus 1 registers and count equal to 4. Compare Q0 and Q minus 1 values. Apply the concept of radix to Booth's multiplier table. Initial value Q0 equal to 1, Q minus 1 equal to 0. For this, the action to be performed is A minus M, then shift right operation. Now the count reduced into 3. Here minus M indicates 2's complement of multiplicand and this is added with the content of A register. After completing this, again compare the content of Q0 and Q minus 1 values, then apply Booth's multiplier table. This is followed until count reaches to 0. If count reaches to 0, the content of AQ register is taken as product. Accordingly, 5 into 7 equal to 35. So the content of AQ register is shown here. Example 2 is a multiplication between positive and negative numbers using Booth's algorithm. Here multiplicand is a negative number and multiplier is a positive number. In this case, the negative number is represented in 2's complement signed magnitude form and the positive number is represented in normal signed magnitude form. Then the remaining steps remain same like what we have seen in example 1. Table shows the solution of minus 4 into 6 using Booth's algorithm. By looking the result, the content of AQ register is a negative number. How means the MSB bit of the AQ register equal to 1. This indicates the number is a negative number. To know the original value of this AQ register value, compute 2's complement. Example 3 is multiplication of two negative numbers using Booth's algorithm. Multiplicand equal to -5, multiplier equal to -2 and product equal to 10. It is a positive number. Represent both the negative numbers in signed magnitude 2's complement representation. The rest of the steps are remain same like what we have seen in example 2 and example 1. Table shows the steps followed to compute product of -5 and -2 using Booth's algorithm. The initial value of count equal to 4. When the count reaches to 0, the content of AQ register is taken as product. By looking the product, the MSB bit of the AQ register equal to 0, this indicates the number is a positive number. By multiplying -5 and -2, product equal to 10, it is a positive number.